to Antique Audio. I am Bruce Janu from Vinyl Voyage Radio, and today we are going to listen to a vintage 1940 78 RPM shellac record on this vintage machine. This is a Hallicrafter 3 HFP-1 record changer from 1956. And it's heavy. It weighs like 30 pounds because everything is self-contained. It has two speakers here in the front, so you don't plug it into a stereo or anything. It plays mono out the front with a volume knob and also a treble adjustment right here. I picked this up from Donna, who I discovered on Facebook. And it wasn't working at the time, but this record player had been in her family. It was her dad's, was in her family for decades and decades. And she remembers listening to a lot of records on this piece of equipment. Now, I've never worked on something like this. I took it apart, and it's filled with tubes. There are 3 tubes in the back for the amplifier. There's a lot of wires and kind of dangerous from what I read. But I was able to change out the tubes. I actually got a new cartridge as well, and it's one of those flip cartridges where you flip it from LP, which is vinyl, 33 1/3 RPMs or 45, or you flip it to 78, which is a bigger needle for 78s. And that's what we have here. Now, this machine also played a cameo in a recent film I made, a horror film called Say My Name. And it appears several times. I play a serial killer who is an opera aficionado who likes to listen to music on this machine. So this machine actually plays a big part in that film. The album that we have here is an album from Music Masterpieces, and it's from 1940. I don't know who sings it or what the orchestra is. This was one in a series of 10-inch shellac discs, but this is one of the most famous opera arias of all time. Vesti la Giubba. I put on the costume, and the character is a clown. He's upset. His wife or his girlfriend is cheating on him, and he's singing this song before he kills her. Yeah, opera is filled with jealousy, revenge, death, killing, suicide, all of that stuff. And so we're going to take a listen here. When I got this, it had a tremendous hum, and I was able to, once it warms up, that hum isn't quite there, but it doesn't work like record players of today. It's a record changer. So the whole system starts with the record on top, and then when you turn it on, the record drops, and based on your setting, in this case we have it set on 78, it moves to the proper place, and then it just goes, and then it stops there at the end and retracts. So let's take a listen to this, shall we?
Recitar mentre preso dal delirio, non so più quel che dico e quel che faccio, eppure dopo portati sai tu forse no. Tu sei pagliaccio
Wasn't that great? And Donna, thank you so much for this machine. It's in good hands. It sounds great, and it's going to get a lot of use. More information about antique audio can be found at vinylvoyageradio.com. In fact, Vinyl Voyage Radio streams 24/7 across the world, playing nothing but music on glorious vinyl, just like music should be. I am Bruce Janu, and I will be back next time with another disc played on vintage equipment. Thanks for watching.